Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Tanner, and welcome to Crypto Bible. Sorry if I sound a little bit rough. Last night was a little bit of a madness watching England. I went to the pub with all my mates, and yeah, it got a bit mad. It got a bit mad, I must admit, but I'm sure that's the same for all of you lot. I'm still feeling rough as well. But look, it's an occasion. How often does this happen? Sunday, I'm sure will be even more wild. But there we go. Anyway, I thought I'd keep you guys updated with some news. There's a few things that I want to show you, quite opposite from one article to the other, regarding things that are happening around the world. As you could probably tell by the title, we do have another bank coming out again in the UK. Talking about crypto regulations and all of that good stuff that we're used to, guys. All of that good stuff. So right here, we have got the UK Building Society nationwide to review crypto policies amid wider crackdown. So the world's largest building society is the latest UK financial institution to ramp up its monitoring of consumers using crypto. Wow, there you go. I actually used to be with Nationwide when I first got into crypto, and I ended up leaving them because there was always problems with depositing money anyway. So obviously it's probably got nothing to do with that, but yeah, I used to be with them. I stopped because there was just always issues getting money onto exchanges. They always used to flag everything up, so I'm not surprised that Nationwide has come out now and said things like this. But let's read into it anyway. So we've got popular UK high street lender Nationwide is reviewing its policy on cryptocurrencies according to Tuesday's report by the UK's Financial News. Nationwide, which is the world's largest building society, essentially a bank minus the shareholders, said it planned to monitor the situation regarding cryptocurrencies with increased scrutiny where its customers could be targeted by fraudsters. It said that actions taken would include blocking suspicious payments and provided tailored scam warnings. Okay, so the lender joins a rapidly growing list of UK financial institutions and banks, including Santander, NatWest, and Barclays, putting the squeeze on cryptocurrencies. Many are either blocking crypto exchanges, capping transactions, or increasing their scrutiny. UK banks have never been enthusiastic about their customers engaging with cryptocurrencies. The latest crackdown began in January when the UK regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, imposed a ban on trading crypto derivatives, describing these products as uh, ill-suited for retail customers. So basically, with Nationwide, they're kind of they're not on the same level as Barclays and them guys there, right? They're basically just talking about tailored scam warnings, blocking suspicious payments. There's no actual talk right there of them banning their customers from actually using Binance or depositing money onto Binance or any other crypto exchange. Because in this case, we're not even talking about Binance. We're talking about cryptocurrencies in general. So they're monitoring the situation. Whether they just wanted to get in on the act and just be like, oh, I'm here as well, I'm monitoring it too. We have to wait and see. But hopefully this news does start dying down. I've had no Binance news today. So that's why I'm not giving you an update in regards to Binance. It is where it is. As we saw yesterday, CZ came out with an open letter explaining and saying what they're going to do. They also then hired a compliance director who they got directly from eToro. So we're just going to wait and see how that all develops. But so far, nothing really, nothing really to report on that. But let's move on to some good news because here we've actually got an Argentine lawmaker introduces bill for workers to be paid in crypto. So that's pretty good to see because we obviously had the whole El Salvador thing come through not too long ago, how they've adopted Bitcoin as a legal tender. Since then, we did have a list of countries coming out saying that they wanted to do the same. Paraguay, Brazil, Panama, you have all of these countries that saying that they wanted to do the same, but it just kind of went quiet ever since we've had like a big dip. And it's quite obvious they don't want to bring out good news when there's a dip. It's just standard how media works in crypto anyway. But right now we have got an Argentine lawmaker who introduces a bill for workers to be paid in crypto. So that's really good news to see. The proposal may help Argentines in the export business avoid heavy taxes from foreign currency payments. So a member of the lower house of the Argentine National Congress has introduced legislation that would allow certain workers in the country to receive some or all of their salary in crypto. In a Tuesday tweet, Argentine Chamber of Deputies member Jose Luis Ramon said his proposed crypto bill would apply to anyone working as an exporter of services and those who depend on an employer for income. Should the legislation pass, it would allow such workers the choice of receiving a full or partial salary in crypto or Argentine pesos. The idea is that workers can strengthen their autonomy and retain the purchasing power of their I'm so bad at remuneration, said Ramon. The initiative stems from the need to promote greater autonomy and governance of wages without this implying a loss of rights or exposure to situations of abuse within the framework of the employment relationship. So, yeah, good news there. Obviously, South America making, really big moves recently. We'll have to see how all of that does develop. I thought we were going to have like a domino effect of country after country adopting Bitcoin as a legal tender. It kind of stopped at El Salvador, although Panama, Paraguay, all those other guys there were also speaking about doing the same. Whether they are just waiting for Bitcoin to just kind of get back to, where it should be, we'll have to wait and see. It's a patient game. It's a patient game. It wouldn't surprise me if something like that is already done and then they're just waiting for the prices, for the market to recover to start, talking about that news, which I fully expect it will, by the way. So yeah, that's basically that I wanted to show you as well. And then the last thing was just quite an interesting stat, basically. It's all to do with Visa, and they've actually just come out and said that Visa says crypto-linked card usage tops 1 billion in the first half of 2021. So, without really reading into it too much, it's just all in the headline right there. So Visa have literally topped 1 billion in the first half. So people all around the world in the first half of 2021 have spent $1 billion or pounds, whatever you want to call it, in crypto to buy whatever they want to buy, which is crazy, because it just goes to show that crypto is moving in that direction where it's going to start taking over. We obviously spoke about it taking over banks, but it's taking over all kinds of payments as well. And it's just good to see, because I do believe that in a few years' time, probably everything will be done via crypto, payments, savings, everything else. So, that's probably why we're also saying that banks don't like it, because they are being taken over. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how all of that does develop. So yeah, that's going to be the news update for you guys today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I am doing a live stream today at 6:30. It is my crypto pick of the week today. Please be sure to join me. We'll go through a crypto of my choice that I have picked out. We'll do all the research behind it, take a look at the chart of it as well. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully you guys do enjoy that. Otherwise, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the bell icon to keep updated when I upload a video. Guys, I will see you very soon. Take care.